Hey everybody, great to see you. Welcome to this week's video announcements. As we're here together, we are now here in the middle of Advent, in the heart of Advent. And part of what I'd have to say to you is I would encourage you to keep on keeping on through Advent, keep on doing your devotions, coming to worship, giving your offerings, thinking about the coming of Christmas and whatever the way that actually works for you as we're all preparing for that great feast day of Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. But as we're also in that time, part of the offerings that many of us are doing together is our Angel Tree ministry, our Angel Tree program, which is a bit of a tradition for us. As we are here together doing that, it's a little different. There are a couple of nuances this year that are a little different. As you've heard, as we have talked about the fact that our Angel Tree this year is dedicated to Youth Services Bureau and especially many of the at-risk, even homeless teens, tweens that are part of our community, and working with Youth Services Bureau to help be of service and encourage those young people and occasionally their families. But part of that theme too for this year is the idea of belonging and all of the little things that help us feel like we belong to a community, like we belong to each other, like we belong as part of this community. And sometimes things that we don't always think about because we have them easily available to us. Things like toothbrushes, toothpaste, things that teens need, acne cream, face wash, brushes, combs, hair gel, all of that sort of stuff are part of how we want to help these kids feel like they belong, that they are part of a community, that they fit into the world. So as we're doing that, it makes it a little more complicated, admittedly, this year. So it's not just the opportunity to bring a financial offering, and you can do that. If you go to the Angel Tree as you come in on the Washington Boulevard side, there are little tags just like this. On the back side, there's a place that you can scan. It'll take you to Trinity's giving page and the option to then be able to make a financial contribution. You can also leave a check in one of the envelopes or leave an offering here. All of that works. All of that is a good way. You can find all of that also on the website. The other thing, and this is because some of you have asked for something like this is an opportunity for some of the things that we're collecting or that Youth Services Bureau uses for helping kids. Just small things help a kid feel like they fit in or feel like they're less noticed because of something that might make them stand out. And this is a whole checklist of some of this stuff that YSB does and makes available to the kids who come to them. And it includes things like face wash, body wash, acne wash, makeup wipes, shampoo, conditioner, body lotion, razors, hygiene products, chapstick, lip balm, toothpaste, toothbrush, body wipes, hair ties, small hand sanitizer, socks, gum, all of those kinds of things. If you kind of get into this in this way, and I know my family has done this, you take this list, you can go shopping and think about some of the kids that we help serve here in our own community, kids here in Fort Wayne, that somehow these things can help these kids. And it's small stuff. And maybe you're going through and you might say, I'm going to get one thing when I'm out at the grocery this week. I'm going to get one thing when I'm going to go out. I'm going to go out on purpose. Maybe I take my child with me to go shopping and we talk about what it is that we're doing. Maybe you might even say, I'm going to get everything on this list. I'm going to bring a whole basket full of stuff in thinking about these kids. Or, maybe you go out like, hey, I'm at Costco and you throw a box full of razors. However you want to do that. This year is a little different, that there is the opportunity to do all of those kinds of things, keeping in mind the young people here in our community, that we would want them to know that they belong. They belong to us, they belong to this community, they belong to each other, they belong to God. That is part of the story of Advent, of reminding us that we belong to a community which is at its heart God's community and God's people. As you are navigating through this week and through the times ahead of you, God's speed to you as we make our way through Advent into Christmas, and God's peace be with you as you keep in mind all of those around you who belong to all of us. I hope to see you soon.